Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction to Monster Musume no Iru Nichijou, Chapter 43. It just dropped in English last night. At least I think it was last night, but it was too late for me to, because I usually check pretty often. But it was too late in the night for me to do my live reaction then, so morning now, gonna do it now. And yeah, it's waifu taimu again. Let's get into this one. I wasn't spoiled much about it. Like I said last chapter, though, I think it's going to be something about Mia and a fashion comic, but I don't know anything other than that. I don't think we're going to get the new Monster Girl criminals that were teased last chapter yet, unless we get a teaser again at the end of this chapter, but I don't think they're going to play a part yet. We have this really nice cover with Mia looking great as always, Snake the best. Yeah. Okay, this is a cute cover. Mia is on the job. Aw. Talking about all of Monmusu's awards they've won. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, that's a really cool panel of the house like usual. Mia reading a magazine, and I've heard girls from the game are in the magazine, so yeah, we see, is that Huehue, Bisque, Kololo, and, I think that's Roos. Okay, so that's really cool. Ah, I'm so bored, says Mia. Aw, so cute. It's a Monster Girl magazine. If Darling were here, we could go out together, but he's working today. I've got an independent activity pass, so I guess I could go out alone, but I really just don't feel like it. Oh well. I guess I'll see if Mero wants to go shopping or something. And then she gets dressed and goes out. Mero, are you here? Do you want to go shopping for a bit? For clothes or something? And then... oh my gosh. Mero is dressed like a teacher. Like teaching Poppy and Sue with a little whiteboard. So in summation, those large eyes in fields are actually bird scare balloons. There's no reason to be afraid of them. Bird scare balloons, says Sue. What did the birds scare? Says Poppy. Oh, was it your day to teach Poppy and Sue today? Says Mia. Mia-sama. And then she looks out, and Poppy and Sue are in the background. Sue has the giant eye, and Poppy's screaming. Poppy and Sue's study lesson schedule. Meetings are 5 times a week, where every day someone takes on the teacher role. And then, Caduce is Monday, Mia Tuesday, Centauria Wednesday, Thursday is Mero, Friday is Racnera. What is Racnera teaching them? And then the weekend are their day offs, or their days off, and Lala is a non-participant. No, actually, today Poppy and Sue both said they wish to study, so... What? Says Mia. What do you mean, want to? You're always trying to get out of studying. And it's the flashback to her day, when Poppy's flying out carrying Sue by the raincoat. Don't want to study. This is cute already. It's 'cause you always get so mad, Mia, and your lessons are boring, says Poppy. I keep telling you, it's exchange student, not elementary student. We've been over this before, right? How long till you get this, huh? And Mia's just yelling at her with the book. Also, Mia doesn't really know that much, says Sue. If you have an independent activity pass, you can work outside. But does work from home need a pass? Not need? How about you ask Miss Smith that, says Mia. Besides, why did they have to teach Poppy and Sue? Isn't Sue, like, really smart anyway? Or depending on how much she eats? By the way, this is our teacher popularity ranking. Racne-san #1. Reason, interesting, actually knows a lot. Second, Master/Mero, because they're nice. Third, Centauria is tough but smart. Then a power gap. And then fourth, Mia, do not want. Dead last. Okay, this is cute already. I love this, and finding out that they teach them. I guess I'll just go out alone then, says Mia. Honestly, I do so envy you, says Racnera. I mean, you're an exchange student, right? Yet all you do is laze around all day. How about you try doing a part-time job or some cultural study, Racne-san. Well, you see, I mean, you don't do anything either, she says. Of course, Racnera, always above Mia. Always sleeping in. And hey, what's with that box? It's my silk, she said. A lot of businesses and laboratories send in requests for it. Of course I do charge a nice fee for my services. Oh, says Mia. I use some of that to pay Honey back for my living expenses, of course. No way. You're telling me you do something so normal? I always thought you did something like this behind the scenes. And then it's her, imagination. It's time to pay for this month's expenses with some bondage, okay? No, just forget about the living expenses, please. What exactly do you take me for, says Ragnara. Honestly, there's no way I could just lay around all day like some sort of good-for-nothing parasite. I also contribute some funds to help dear sir, says, Marrow. Though I receive it from Mother, of course, because she's a princess. You too, Marrow? In actuality, I too would like to try working. However, like the time at the aquarium, Mother will simply not allow it. Well, you are a princess after all. That is why I feel at least I must help out with Poppy and Sue's studies. Thanks, Marrow. Thank you. Poor Mia. I think I'll take a nap, says Ragnara, leaving again. Would this not be a good opportunity to take up a part-time job, says Centauria? It would also serve as extra species cultural exchange, I suppose. Centauria, but if I just went off and decided that on my own, Darling might worry, so your worries are unnecessary. I've already spoken to Master on this matter. A job? I don't see why not, says Caruso. You actually thought about this. Unlike a certain someone, I have no intention of simply lazing about all day, being a burden for Master. Ouch. Even if you put it like that, do you even have any job leads? That too worries me not. I have trained myself in not only fencing, spearmanship, and archery, but in a variety of martial arts. For a job as a martial arts instructor, my skills should be more than sufficient. As it is said, art brings bread. Quite so. Those without craft must be troubled indeed. Ksha, says Mia. I suppose I shall look into the local kendo hall to start. A job, huh, says Mia. And then she's looking at a cute little job guide. She's in an ID photo booth. Oh my gosh, Mia's cute little ID card. Sevenths and family, now looking for part-timers. Extra species persons also extremely welcome. Freeders and students also welcome. Alright, here we go, says Mia. I'm very sorry, I don't think we can employ you here. Huh? Does that mean I didn't get the job? The recruiter said extra species people were okay. I've always wanted to do a part-time job. I dreamed of the day I would become a staff member and tell my hometown all about how wonderful. You really don't need to lie so obviously, says the guy interviewing her. Honestly, you're beautiful and we'd love to have you work here, but so why not then? Well, with how long your body is, I don't think you'd be able to work here. The store just isn't that big, and her tail is like wrapped all around the interview table. I think finding a normal part-time job is going to be pretty difficult for you. Not just one here. I can't believe it. I never thought I'd be turned down because of that, says Mia. But that's not going to make me give up. If a normal place isn't going to work, then... Oh, and she goes to Sports Club Kobold. Yes, Polt. Best girl Polt. Alright, everyone. Listen up, please. Oh, and it's, the guy that's Polt fans, on Twitter, their, profile picture. This is Mia. She's going to be a trainer starting today. Nice to meet you all. I didn't think Mia was in shape, though. I thought that was sort of part of the chapter where they first went to Sports Club Kobold. Man, you really saved me asking for a job, Mia. Since the gym opened, we started allowing humans to join too, but it's been so popular that we ran out of trainers. I was in a major pinch. Just so you know, I don't have any expertise as a trainer, says Mia. Just do some normal gym stretches and warm-ups and you'll be fine. Alright, start them off with some warm-ups then, okay? Alright. Also all the gym equipment. Mia, how is Mia going to work gym equipment? Up, booby shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all just looking at her. They're bouncing like crazy. Dude, she's bigger than Polt. What a sight for sore eyes. And hello potential thumbnail. Okay, Yano coming through with the booby clicks. Mia, you're forgetting flexibility warm-ups. I'm sorry, I don't have legs, so I forgot about them. Hello, Polt. Polt's still best girl. Whoa, Miss Polt is totally open today, too. Bruh, she's not even wearing a bra. This is the best. Bros, I knew joining this gym was the right call. It's cute extra species girls everywhere, man. Alright, so we're gonna do some stretches next, Lamia style. Dude, if we stare anymore, we're gonna get busted. Let's just do what she says and try not to get found out, bruh. First, you totally relax your body. Next, you wiggle your waist back and forth. Ah, this is pretty good too, they said. Then, in one move, you wrap your coils around and sit down. And she just, like, all the guys try to twist. Next is the colubrid snake move. Take the lower half of your body and twist it up and down. And then Polt looks like she's gonna throw up. Next one is a tough one. The anaconda dance. Take your lower body and spin it around 3 times. And all the guys, their bodies are all twisted around. How was it, everyone? Huh? Yes, hello, I'd like an ambulance, please, says Polt on the phone. What happened? Well, I don't know how to put this. The ambulance is taking them all away. Well, I guess your body's a little too different from everyone else, so it didn't quite work, huh? Ooh, says, Mia. But I'm not giving up yet. Ah, hello, Miss Smith. I've got something I'd like to do. Come pick me up, okay? Huh, you're busy. I guess I'll just have to tell the office how you skip work and take naps at our place then. Oh, are they back at the farm? Oh my god, they're back at the farm. Yes, Cathal. Waifu Cathal. I heard you were looking for part-timers, so please. You came all the way out here for a job part-time, says Marino. It's wide open out here, you know, like wide open, 'cause there's nothing out here. We're way out in the boonies. There's no people around, so I don't have to work with humans. This place should work perfect. You're pretty damn rude, you know, says Cathal. I can do physical labor or work in the fields. I'll do whatever, so please, let me work here. You just said you'll do whatever, right? If that's the case, we need you right away. And then question mark. Alright, Mia-san, please use this. Here we go. Is this a milker? This doesn't look like the one for animals, right? What do I do with it? Actually, we've gotten a lot of secret orders from new mothers recently. They want to raise their kids on milk, but theirs doesn't come out very well, so they want us to share ours with them. Share your milk. What kind of milk? Says Mia. And then, yep, booby shots. There we go. Oh man, I don't think I can use those as thumbnails though, sadly. Sad face. Put a censor bar over it. What are you doing? What do you mean, what? We're milking, obviously, says Cathal. Don't stare so much, I'll get embarrassed, says Marino. Apparently her milk is extremely nutritious. It's also very close to mother's milk in terms of its composition. They say it's almost perfect for a baby's needs. And then, the fan service time. Ecchi, all the way. Waifu Marino. Marino, you've been given milk this whole time. Why'd you go and try to hide it? I can take care of it myself, so... Though, I'm glad that special milker we ordered showed up for you, Cathal. And they have an actual machine. But, you know, I really don't like this. It's sort of rough. Okay, I think I could... No, I don't... I love how in the middle of the live reaction, I'm just like... I'm open with you guys thinking, can I use this as a thumbnail? Oh, Lord. Cathal is so hot, though. She is one of the top Monmusu. Like, I really need to do a top Monmusu from the canon list video. I really need to. That damn farmer, he always milks me roughly, just like with the dairy cows. If he was more gently. Like he was. And then, yep, the ecchi times. Mia's just sitting in the background blushing the whole time. So, what should I do then? What? Just use the milker. But both of you can milk yourself, so what are you talking about? That one's for you. You have milk, right? If you're that big, I mean. No, I do not. I've never been pregnant, so there's no way I have milk. No, for real. You've got mother's milk at least, right? Something lewd's going on in here. I'll get a picture, says Cotton Ton, peeking in. That's it. I can't even work with other extra species people. Both places ended up failures, huh? I guess I'll have to try to work at Yukio's Onsen Inn and... Wait. If I go over there, I'll end up hibernating again. The inn's the only place where the snow piles up, too. Then maybe that private security team? Hey, and we get to see, Liz and Kinu again. We're getting to see everybody again. But it doesn't really seem like they're looking for part-timers. Oh, long time no see, Snake Lady. And we get to see Luz again. What could you be up to around here? Ah, you're Luz-chan from that shrine. So how about we do another heroine show, says, Luz. No, I appreciate the offer, but I've got to find a job, so... A job? Luz says, confused. Oh, that's how it is. I was going to pay you and everything. Don't worry, you've still got us. We'll do our best together, says her little shrine people in the background. I'll do it, says Mia. This time is going to be a guerrilla show because the priest is out at a meeting for Onsen towns today. We'd normally be in big trouble if he caught us, so it's our big chance. You'll play the part of the female leader of the evil organization in hiding as one of our shrine visitors. This costume again. We'll pay you extra, so just pretend to be a normal visitor for now. I can't believe I'm doing this cosplay show again. But, since it's come to this, I can't be fussy about the details. I'll do whatever it takes to land a job, says Mia with a hyper-serious face. Oh, well if it isn't... I've heard that snake girls are quite good luck, and all the old people are crowding around Mia. Excuse me. Good luck? That's right, Missy. Snakes are good luck omens in Japan. Splendid. Just splendid. And all the old people are just crowding around her. Oh, was this shrine not just for the harvest god? I'd like to brag to my grandkids, so can I take a picture, young lady? Oh my gosh. God, just what is she up to, says Luz, hiding behind a tree. We can't start the gorilla show like this. Luz, what's all this racket? Says the shrine owner, walking up behind her, I guess. Priest, didn't you have a meeting today? We couldn't get to the Arctic Inn for the meeting thanks to some heavy snowfall, so it was postponed. Oh, if I remember correctly, you're... Luz, this better not be that again. You're losing Inari sushi privileges again. You've got it all wrong. You see, she was looking for a place to work, so... Sorry, my throat. I thought she was... Sorry, I need some water. I thought she could try working as a shrine maiden, so I brought her here. A place to work, huh? But if I remember, she lives pretty far from here. Coming all this way for a job is out of the question. I know. If that's the case, I'll introduce her to a shrine close to her house. They should be looking for a shrine maiden around now. We just got her to be the bad guy too, says Luz. Luz is great. I missed seeing her, even though we only saw her once before. Man, you really saved us taking this shrine maiden job. Mr. Priest. I know I can count on you since my brother introduced us. Oh, so they're brothers. The job can be tough, but the pay should make up for it. Welcome aboard. But I wonder if I'll be okay. She's here. You know, that actually might be the thumbnail. Mia in the shrine maiden outfit. A real-life good luck snake shrine maiden. Are power spots actually real? And it's a bunch of young girls coming up to her. I heard she's got powers that make you lucky in love. Please take a picture with me. I don't actually have powers or anything, though. Well, anyway, a lot happened, but I'm glad I got a job close to home, and all the girls are taking pictures with her. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, I guess. Speaking of horses, isn't that Centauria? Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Saria. Well, did you decide on a job yet? Saria just has a listless face. I've been disillusioned by this country's martial arts. 'Tis nothing but common sports. What they do is not fit for battle. All they do is yell, but they don't put any real spirit into it. There wasn't even a single person who could follow my instruction. Your skills are disgraceful, and you dare call yourselves descendants of samurai. There's something wrong with this country's martial arts. No, there's just something wrong with centaurs, says Mia. What's that? That means you don't have a job yet, right? I'm so sorry, Centauria. I've got to get back to my job. What? Says Centauria. How did it end up like this? And then Smith pulls up in the car. Oh, Centauria, perfect timing. Miss Smith. By the way, are you busy right now, Centauria? Ah, absolutely. I'm quite busy every day. I've also begun a part-time job recently, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. I was going to tell you about a great job, but I guess I'm not busy, says Centauria, holding onto the window. Oh, I love Smith. Oh, perfect. We're always understaffed, you know. What is this, says Centauria. Oh, it's pictures of those 3 from last time. These are the 3 dangerous extra species who recently came into the country. Normally, just leaving their own countries would be difficult, but for some reason they've been able to get to Japan quite easily. These 3 have just been sighted around here. Okay, so one definitely looks like a bee girl, probably a killer bee girl based on what Okayato has said in his tweets. The other is obviously looking more like a dragon now because we can see the wings, and we saw last time that she had a tail. And the third one, I guess, is still maybe a matango. They have this weird mushroom-shaped head thing. That's why I'd like you to keep guard on Darling. Master, you don't think these dangerous species are after him? Maybe. Smith, maybe. What? Well, I mean, Darling always ends up getting mixed up in stuff like this, right? I just figured he'd end up getting involved this time, too. She's not wrong, says Centauria. Man, you really saved me. I can't really assign anyone to the case with a reason like that, you know. I'll put your pay towards your expenses, too, so don't worry. I'll leave the rest to you, she says, just pulling off. Anyway, says Centauria, to protect my master is to fulfill my original duty and my job. You dangerous species best prepare yourselves. And then we see the bee girl and to be continued. Okay, awesome. Really awesome. Oh, and a new 12 Beast thing. New 12 Beast volume coming out, though. Volume 4, it looks like, on June 9th. So I guess it's already happened in Japan, I suppose. Ah, awesome. I don't know. Should I start doing 12 Beast on the channel as well? I don't know. I kind of like it. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. I've only read like the first chapter or 2, and then I'm like, I just haven't had the time. You know, maybe I'll just go through and like live react to everything and review everything up to current chapter. I don't know. Either way, that's where this one ends. So that's it for this reaction for this month's, or just 43 in general. I don't know if it's really always monthly, but yeah, so review will be up tomorrow after I read it a few more times like always. So thank you for sticking through this one and watching it. Like if you did like this video, comment down there and tell me what you thought of the review and what you thought of this chapter, because I thought this one was pretty good. Like, I really liked seeing like all the smaller minor characters again, just because I like all of the small minor characters. And I'm hyped for the bee girl and the dragon girl and I guess mushroom maybe girl. I can't tell what that third one is. Maybe a mushroom girl like Mashu from the games, the Matango. So yeah, hyped for all that. This was pretty good. Tell me what you guys thought of it in the comments. Subscribe for more Monmusu, One Piece, Walking Dead, Tower of God, ton of stuff. Check out the channel, subscribe if you want, follow on Twitter if you want as well. I'll try to keep you updated on stuff there as best I can. And yeah, so that's it for now. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.